I'm going to talk about a key, a gift of how you can actually support your body physically and energetically during your menstrual cycle, and to live in sync with your menstrual cycle. So what that key is actually something that I've been talking about for a while in my channel. So I'm going to tag also the videos if you want to learn more, have more of those perspectives, because I'm not going to break it down into depth, but it's actually redox signaling molecules. This is something that for firsthand I am sharing with you, because I do not share anything that I have not tried myself or that have not worked for me. And that is the reason why I'm so passionate about sharing it, because I have not found anything like it. And that is coming from a background of me being in conscious health for a decade, even owning a health store where I tried all the supplements and know all about the top highest quality products and supplements out there, and I haven't found anything like it. Even doing energy work that has supported on the energy level, but there were always things that needed support on a physical level. So what happened with redox signaling molecules is that for me, it has helped, first of all, regulate my hormones, and also it has helped with my PMS and my cramps. So for my hormones, it's not like I had any sort of study or something like that, like I got a diagnosis or something that my hormones were off balance. But being so much in tune with my body, I always knew that there was something off with my hormones. I could feel it. So maybe you can relate to that, or maybe you have it like a proof that physically there's something off there. So I knew that, and I started feeling after drinking the product for like a couple of months, I started feeling like it started to regulate my hormones. And it actually does, because it affects 5 different genetic pathways, and one of them is actually hormone modulation. And now, actually, it took me up to maybe 7 months or 8 months through using the technology to actually feel no longer have any sort of cramps. And this is big, because for me, it's something that my entire life I had, and most women have it. Not that I had those intense cramps for days, it was mainly the first day, but there were ones that were really intense, and I would do a lot of energy work, kind of like what I was saying, and releasing. And I'm not saying that if those those cramps released, it doesn't mean that I'm not doing the energy work or anything like that. Actually, on the contrary, I can access this energetic world and what is actually going on without necessarily being in this extreme pain that I had to go through. So this is an amazing way to actually support your cramps and support your body. And so there was no more any sort of PMS. Things became more neat. So kind of what I was talking about in the beginning, like that, those emotions that were a little bit all over the place, now they're able to be more visible, there's more awareness, there's more clarity, there's more balance, there's more harmony in the way that I'm able to translate or access those emotions and break them down. And that is one of the things that I've mentioned in one of my videos talking about redox, is that it's actually what I realize it does is that first it's like what I called it the distortion detector, meaning that it heightened that awareness of where there were things that were out of alignment so that you can sit with them a bit better. And the second of all is because it helps your body harmonize. Instead of having the sense that there's a battle inside of you, you're fighting something, it helps you harmonize. It helps your nervous system regulate. So by doing these things, it's actually allowing you to process your emotions in a much better way. And also, whenever I would have, maybe if I had a little bit of cramps coming up in the beginning of my cycle, what I would do is that I would use the topical version, because there's the liquid that you drink, and then there's a topical version. And the topical version, I would just rub it on my tummy for like, I would do the applications of 3 times within 5 minutes, and then the pain is completely released, because that is also what it actually supports with blood flow and movement of blood flow. So then it actually releases and supports the pain. So I wanted to share that key with you, because this is super important to actually have physical tools that support our process as women to be able to do things in a more graceful way. And energy world energy work, as much as I do energy work and I love energy work and it's a very big part of my mission, and I feel like everything, there's very strong roots, and the most important root is the energy first, so it's sitting in the energy, but actually doing the recalibration, the repattern, and the reprogramming on the energy needs to be supported on a physical level. And this is where Redox comes in to actually support your body, support you, so that one or the other, by supporting the physical, is actually supporting the energetic as well. And actually, why I love this product, I always talk about it, but it's beyond natural. It's native to you. It's the only product or thing out there that you are replenishing of, you're resourcing yourself from, you're adding to you, that actually you make inside your body. Your body makes it. So it's your own codes that you're just adding to have your body actually heal itself and support itself. So it's nothing external to you, it's what you make inside of you. So it's amazing. It's very important to highlight that actually Redox is not working on the symptoms alone. So it's not like working on, like, you know, you're taking something just to tackle, you know, the cramps and just to get that fixed or not feel those cramps. What it's actually doing is going to the root cause that is inside your body. And we know that we love that in energy work. We love to go to the roots and work on them there, because this is where everything is. This is where the magic is. So it actually goes into the root of what is causing that hormonal imbalance, those PMS, those cramps, and actually goes and repairs on a root level. Now try it for yourself. They're actually operating in 35 different countries, so you can get yours if you're in one of those 35 countries. You can just click on the link below that I have on the description box, and you can choose your market and you can have it delivered to you right there. And if you want to do some of that energy work or shadow work, you can work one-on-one with me, either online or in person, and join my next retreat.